Yo, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins with Justin Newlam. If I can remember, that was not the button. Tab. I do not. Alright, so it's not shift. Did I move the button that highlights all the items around? Alt, Control. Well, I must have moved it. Whoops. I've also had that open this whole time, so. Alt, Shift, Enter, Function, Z. Oh well.
Alright.
I think I know where most of the chests are in here. That's why I'm quickly flashing over every one of them. Oh, there it was. Alright, so that's the button that I have to highlight all the interactable objects. So, having that little tool is nice to be able to find things that you're supposed to click on that are maybe just a little too well hidden occasionally. As well as knowing you can click on some stuff that otherwise you may not be aware was lootable.
Must control the fire with your will.
For instance, up here, book.
Of course.
Magic must serve man, and not
Concentrate. Hold the shield.
Whoop, I'm getting out of here. Actually casting fireballs. I've gotten hurt by that before. We get a spot of experience for any codex entries, so I'm not going to go out of my way to get a whole bunch, but, I mean, you know, I'll grab the couple that I see on the way. Alright, actually, I think this other door's quicker. Yes. Right? Nope, it was the other door. Nuts. Should have stuck with my instincts. Yep. Here's the other stupid door, and just over here is our locate. I mean, it's a little bit of a trek no matter what you do, but
Many have already
certainly.
gone to Ostergard. Wynn, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Have you, though?
Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hello.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostergar.
And who are we
The
fighting?
darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
I beg your
They
pardon.
are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The
Hear, hear.
harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have
Basically.
few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this.
Yeah.
I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
So, what happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite.
Yeah,
Now
no
then,
kidding.
take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Ho-ho, is it now? Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
Yeah, sure
I
they
will
do.
return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest
Let's go.
quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
I'm sure you do. Before we leave, though. Aha, I thought there were some things in here I could grab. And maybe that's it. Alright. We'll just shortcut through this middle area. Over into the library. And then over to his quarters. There we go.
Thank you
Pathing
for
wasn't
escorting
working
me.
quite so well. No problem. Ah, almost got away.
You. Are you done talking with Irving?
Hello.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
What in the... No.
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're going to feel safe anywhere in here?
I've been troubled. I'll
You
explain.
can say that again.
Come with me, please.
Troubled in the head. Cutscene.
We should be safe here.
You realize there's
Not a
someone
priest.
right there?
I am merely an initiate.
And?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
My
Very
condolences.
funny.
So,
Remember I
what?
said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
But if you can't
That makes
feel it, can't
so
feel
much
sad
worse,
about it.
doesn't it? Not knowing how much you have lost.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
Well, what are you
I
gonna do?
need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help.
as
Lily and I
easily.
can't do this on our own.
Give us your
Why?
word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Sure, why
Thank
not?
you. We will never forget this.
This
You
had
can get us
better
into
be
the
a good
repository,
plan.
But there is a problem. There are
Mm-hmm.
2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold one key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden, What's a door to mages?
And if it's a
We have
magic
no
door,
choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
which is where I come in.
We should stay here. One mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Alright, be back.
Our prayers go with you.
Let's see. There's probably stuff, yep, in here to click for new codex entries. Hello, named NPC.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition, so let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Not sure how you would have otherwise.
Every day, it brings me peace in troubled times.
That sounded more like a prayer than a blessing, but okay. Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
I'm sure it
gives
isn't
me
boring.
hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Come again?
Magic? What else?
So you
Magic
see it as a
causes
curse,
such
huh?
misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born
Well,
with
maybe
something
protect us
so
from
terrible
you.
must be a
That's for sure.
punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
And you can, so
That takes the magic from
yeah,
me.
duh.
It does, doesn't it?
So go take care of it.
Imagine. No fear of becoming an abomination. Not being reviled by common folk and
No
chantry.
thought.
I should go.
But yeah, you know.
My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Well, anyway. Let's see here. Here is. One rod of fire, please.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Rod of fire, please.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Here is the
Research.
form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I can't get
It
it
is
to me now.
procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Fine. Ship-a-da-ba-da. Got some bad news for you,
I trust
Irving.
you saw Duncan back to his quarters.
Yes.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
We have a bit of an issue.
Certainly. What is on your mind? And how
Joan
does he know
is
this?
planning on
I
rebelling.
suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
No, but you're accomplishing a whole lot of other things by doing that. But yes, she told him.
Lily should know better than to tell Jowan, though it is difficult to fault her actions. The Templars and priests should have been more discreet around her. But there is no point in assigning blame. Jowan knows, and nothing can be done about that.
Kind of.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know? Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would.
Don't know
You
why,
know
but
anything
okay.
else? I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out, but I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
So...
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
You could just tell
If
them
we
that she's
mention
involved.
her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
So you're using her to get back at the Chantry?
You must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary.
That doesn't change the fact that that sounds a little petty.
Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
Then I'll need you to sign this form.
A rod of fire? Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
So... what's
The
interesting?
phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all
Called it.
magic worked upon it.
I've also played this before, but I called it the first time I played through this too. You'll just have to trust me on that. So, what am I supposed to do then?
Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and
like a
dampness seeping up from the ground
problem.
have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
Why that would be possible, I am not sure. Is this really the only way?
However, breaking down this wall should not be difficult. We have an old Tevinter device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact, and aim it at the wall.
And flame will knock it down. I must amplify it something magical. So what if it
The
destroys
artifact
everything?
releases controlled bursts of energy. Just aim it in the right direction.
If you say so.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect.
Crafty.
Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Alright, well, I do believe that's where we'll call today's episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.